A lot of people have the misconception about hard times should be avoided and we should chase happiness because that's what life is all around, and people go their whole life searching for the secret of happiness, searching for that person, searching for that job that earns the higher income because money is centered around happiness. Now, what if I told you that's all bullshit and the only way you're going to be happy is by being happy right now and realizing that happy is a temporary emotion. Happiness is temporary. Happiness is a feeling. And us as humans, we cannot stick with one feeling for a long time because you have to realize this. Emotions, feelings, they die out. Anger. I was angry 10 minutes ago because I couldn't find an intro for this video. And now I feel relaxed. I'm not saying every emotion lasts 10 minutes. I'm saying the emotion you're feeling right now, you will probably not feel this in 10 minutes, in a week, in 3 days. You most likely will not feel the same in a period of time. And I want you to realize this. Hard times are inevitable. We cannot avoid them. So stop having the mindset of chasing happiness, especially when that happiness comes from luxurious items like cars, women, attention, etc., etc. Once we realize that hard times cannot be avoided, our focus shifts to how can I turn those hard times into good times? Or how can I learn from those hard times to make the good times better? Well, that's what I'm going to teach you in this video. But before we do get into it, if you haven't already yet, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below because I'm helping you live your best life by building the mindset of your dreams. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So, as I was saying before, hard times are just hard times in your head. They may be hard. Yes, I'm not saying you should not feel pressured or angry or frustrated when you have those hard times, but you have to realize this. And I want you to put your attention to your emotions. I want you to name and think of as many negative and positive emotions as you can. I'm gonna name some negative emotions right now. Anger, frustration, jealousy, fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, depression, if you want to call that an emotion and a feeling. But what if I could find one positive in every single one of those negative emotions? Anger, energy, fuel, shame, ready for a change, motivation to change, jealousy, motivation to get to where the level, the person you're jealous of. Fear, to overcome your fear and feel absolutely fucking amazing after you overcome it. I could go on for days. So stop looking at these negative emotions and negative feelings as negative. Because yes, in the moment you don't feel the best, but if you go about them the right way, they can turn out to be a positive emotion. As long as you take the first and the best step forward. Once you feel, let's say it's a school presentation and you're asked to go up in front of the class and the fear starts kicking in and you say no, of course you're going to feel shit. But you say yes. You go up there, you give it your best shot, maybe you don't do the best, maybe people judge you. But after it, you tell yourself, I did a good job because today I had the balls to conquer my fears. Like half the class probably wouldn't say yes to that. There is a positive in every single negative, and there's a negative in every single positive. They must balance each other out. One cannot go without the other. If all we witness as human beings through life was happiness, joy, if that's all we witnessed, happiness and joy wouldn't exist. because we wouldn't know what it would be if anger didn't exist, if frustration didn't exist. Happiness and joy wouldn't exist. The reason you feel so good when you feel good is because of how shit you felt in the past. Literally. As a little kid, you didn't really know how good you felt. Now you look back at it and say, fuck, I wish my life was like that again. Because now you've gone through, most likely anyway, I'm not here to assume, but people, they become self-conscious when they hit high school, and all these problems start coming into their life, and they just wish to let them go. And that's where porn, that's where vaping, that's where drinking comes into play. Whatever you're going through right now, I'm not going to be one of those self-improvement gurus who say, oh, everything happens for a reason, which I do believe, but it's not as simple as that. What you're going through right now, you're probably not going to feel happy. You're probably going to feel like shit. But that's not a bad thing. It is just preparing you to feel great in the future. That's what it's there for. And I want you to really believe that. Really, really embed it into your soul. What you're going through right now will pay so many dividends in the future. What you're going through right now will teach you lessons money will never be able to buy. Chin up, chest out. Don't let these hard times overcome you. Don't let them take advantage of you. If you can control your situation, do your best to change it. But if you can't, stick through it. And remind yourself that I will learn something very valuable after these hard times have finished. Because I want you to realize this, your hard times will not last forever. Everything in life is temporary. Everything. Happiness, joy, anger, everything. Yeah, now I'm feeling absolutely amazing about myself. And 10 minutes ago, as I said before, I was frustrated as fuck. Like, I couldn't make an idea for this video. I just couldn't make one. But now here I am, just free flowing, just free speaking. Speaking my soul, speaking my heart. So I want you to realize that everything is temporary. But when the good times come on, when happiness comes on, when joy comes into your life, be grateful and embrace the feeling, because as with hard times, as with bad emotions, it's temporary. Especially when you've gone through all this hard shit and you've learned so much. I'm not at this point yet, but maybe you will miss those hard times because of the value they gave you. That's just a quick message to you. I'm not here to bore you. I wanted to give you that message, and I hope it sticks with you. But with that being said, maybe this video wasn't enough. I do actually work one-on-one with people on how to build the mindset of their dreams. If that's social anxiety, if that's self-discipline, if that's getting a new perspective on your life, I can be that person to help you do that. Also, free guides down below, completely free. Get them while you can, because they won't be free soon. And make sure you go watch this video right here for a 5-minute technique you can do every single day to help you build the mindset I described on this video. But again, with that being said, I will see you in this video. Peace.